Welcome to Digital Marketing ROI, the podcast that connects marketing to your business's revenue and covers everything you need to know to stay up to date in this crazy digital marketing world.
Welcome to Digital Marketing ROI. Today's Tip Tuesday, and I'm your host, Shannon Allen. Today's tip comes from Joe Kuharek, who is one of our social media specialists here at FDS. Here's Joe's tip. People aren't looking for robotic blogs that look like they're written for a computer, and neither are AI-powered search engines. Blogs should solve the problems your audience is facing and should offer a practical solution for them. Joe's touching on something that's become really important as AI tools have become more common in content creation. There's this temptation to pump out as much blog content as possible, but quantity without quality is actually hurting more than it's helping. Google's algorithm updates over the past couple years have been crystal clear about this. They're prioritizing helpful, people-first content over keyword-stuffed articles that don't actually serve readers. Even though AI is powering search engines now, these systems are getting better at identifying content that genuinely helps people versus content that's just trying to game the system. What makes a blog post truly valuable? Well, it starts with understanding what your audience is actually struggling with. Are they trying to figure out how to choose between two products? Do they need step-by-step instructions for a process? Are they looking for solutions to a specific problem they're facing? Your blog should answer these real questions, not just target keywords. The practical solution part of Joe's tip is crucial. It's not enough to identify a problem. You need to provide actionable steps that people can actually implement. Generic advice like improve your marketing doesn't help anyone. Specific guidance like here are 3 ways to track which social media posts drive the most website traffic. That's what's useful. I've noticed that the most successful blogs feel conversational, like you're talking directly to your reader about their specific situation. They use real examples, acknowledge common challenges, and provide clear next steps. It's the difference between writing for a search engine and writing for a human being who needs help. This approach takes more time and effort than churning out generic content, but the results are so much better. You get higher engagement, more time spent on your website, and ultimately more trust from your audience. People can tell when you've actually thought about their needs versus when you're just filling a page with text. The bottom line is that good blog content builds relationships and establishes expertise. That is it for Tip Tuesday. I'm Shannon Allen, your host. Thanks for listening, and tune into next week's episode of Digital Marketing ROI.
You've been listening to Digital Marketing ROI from Federated Digital Solutions. Do you have an idea for a future episode or a burning digital marketing question? Text ROI to 45364 to get a link where you can share your idea. Subscribe to get new episodes every other Thursday, plus Tip Tuesday insights every week.
Podcasts by Federated Media.